get the flowers and stuff that I got out of the truck. I'm gonna get it on the table, and I'm gonna do some gardening today with you guys. We're gonna replant some of my ferns, and I'm gonna show you how well the garden is doing. So hold on, let me go get it. I'm gonna swing you around so you can watch the process. Okay, so it's a lot of bugs today, but it's a beautiful day. So Walmart was having a sale, and so these plants were just $1. So we're gonna repot these, get some soil, get them going. And my ferns, we're gonna redo the ferns. So I got a big thing of soil we gotta get out the back. Here we go. Whew, that is heavy. All right, we gotta get some gloves. Okay. So you guys, all right, let me get my pots. Maybe need to bring this down just a little bit. So I got these ferns not too long ago, and I have a new pot. It's like a breathable pot that can get wet. And so we're gonna add some soil and repot this because we want to make the tent area look gorgeous for the summer. So I'm going to turn the camera around so I can see you guys if you say something. So bear with me. I'm shooting by myself today. All right. So here we go. I think I got it. That way if you say something, I can hear you. Okay. So here we are with the plants. And so we're gonna dump this out. We're just gonna kind of repot the fern. And then we got our dollar plants and we're gonna repot those as well. So I got my gloves on. I got some new potting soil. Hi, Doc. I was hoping Cedric would be here, kind of help me. But this bag, it is so heavy, I tell you. It is so heavy. So we're gonna make a mess, but it'll be okay. We'll get it up. And then I'm going to show you guys what the garden is looking like as far as our veggies and stuff are concerned. So if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. And all those are here. Give me a thumbs up. I appreciate that. And here we go. Whew. So many bugs out here. All right, so we're going to dump the soil in here. And then we're going to water these plants. After we do that. Hey, Noodle. Noodle made it home. All right, so I need some scissors. Honey, can you get me the scissors? Because I want to take the plant out and I need some scissors to cut this thing out. Can you get me some scissors? Can you get me some scissors? Honey, I'm live. I need some scissors. Okay, well. No, okay, never mind. I could just pop these out. I could pop these out. Hopefully. If they put them in, they got to come out, right? So.
Hey, y'all.
He come after all the hard work done. This soil was heavy. All right, we got one more to go.
You should have called me.
Oh, it's okay. Okay, yay, got it out. So, if you want to help, honey, I could use a cameraman. Just so they can see. That's so they can see what we got going on. I still need the scissors out of the house because we're gonna cut off all the dead leaves and get this bad boy back to life. and we want it to look pretty. So you got scissors over there, honey? Because I got some in the house on the pegboard. All right, so we're going to take this.
Do you need scissors to cut the plastic off?
No, scissors to cut the leaves.
Oh, no.
I got some scissors in the house. All right, so here we go. No. And now we're going to put some soil around these beautiful ferns. As soon as Cedric get me the scissors out of the house off the pegboard, we could trim it up. And then we're going to water them. And then we're going to take out all the dead ones and get it looking fantastic. All right. So I know it's kind of hard to see, but the pot is down here. And we need a lot of soil to fill this in. So hopefully we could get this done in a timely manner. Just kind of dumping some dirt in here and working it around. Because we really just want the plant to really go. Yeah, it is very nice and sunny. It would have been a great day to do this. And I'm off tomorrow. We're back to work. And so no other day like the present. And I like these. These are like almost like biodegradable bags. They hold water and moisture, but they also let it out too. So it's a great little flower bag. And we're gonna replant our pots. I am making such a mess, but that's okay. And then I got some that's gonna go on this table here. Probably should scoot this back just a little so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right. So just a hair. Okay. That's a little better. Yay. All right, so we got to switch it here. Perfect. Okay, so we're pretty much just taking, like I said, the ferns and kind of just replanting them in this sack with some new soil around it, some potting soil, and just kind of filling it in, giving it a new home. And then we're gonna go over and check the flower garden. I mean the food garden.
Let me show y'all what she doing, cause she know y'all can't see that. Let me show y'all up close.
All right. So we're just kind of packing it in, making it really nice and pretty, and then we're going to water them. So we got two more to go, and pretty much just putting the soil in.
It is very pretty, Miss Doc. I really like them.
All right, and then just one more little handful on this side.
These little baskets are cool too. I've never seen baskets like this before.
All right, and the scissors
Or
over here. Yeah, I like them too because they breathe. Oh, I wanted the ones off the wall. I got brand new scissors on the
I
wall.
brought you two pairs just in case one sucks.
So stuff that's falling over that look like it's dead or broken, we're just gonna go ahead and trim it down and get it looking pretty. So it can start growing fresh. And then we're gonna water them and make them really vibrant and just cut off the pieces that are obviously dead and not growing. And plants are good for oxygen. So that'll be awesome. Got a couple more pieces I'm gonna trim off. And then I think this will be ready for watering and then back over with the rest of them. And what I love so much about these plants is you don't have to water them all the time, maybe like twice a week. But it's been raining so much, you didn't really have to do much. And now that we repotted it, I'm gonna definitely water it and put it back in line to where it goes. Make sure all the leaves have their own growing space, so they're not bent up. And I think we're ready for the next one. And it's a great day, great sunny day to do this too. Okay, all right. So that's one. And it got these great little handles on the side. So we'll put this one right here for right now. And then we'll come back and get some water and then put it in its forever
Thank you guys
home.
for the likes.
All right. Now we got number 2. And you guys, I got to show you. These plants were at Walmart. They were $1. Absolute $1. So we're going to get these all pretty and they're going to go on the table so it'll be a nice little centerpiece for our table. So like I said, I know I'm making a mess, but we'll get it up. So got a lot of soil. Probably could have just probably went with one bag. But I have to break it up.
Thank you, Miss Patty. Miss Patty said the ferns are pretty.
Thank you. They are beautiful. I absolutely love them. So I got some small pots. I think I'm going to transplant some of the new ones, the dollar ones we got, into the small pots too, so I can have some inside.
Miss Doc said, what, $1? Great value.
Yeah, it was. And they had about 6 of them too. So I was really happy about that. Especially since I was going to buy like a little small tray with some plants in it. And then to find those for $1 was perfect. And I'm going to keep my bucket because these little hooks go on it and I could probably use it for something else. Who knows? So I'm really excited. It's such a hot day. It is so hot and it's nice that it's hot for a change. All right. I should have got some water so I could be...
It's funny how we were complaining about cold and
one day it all
one
turned
day
around.
it turned all around.
Okay. Take these out. Rehome them. Okay. All right. Now we're just pretty much taking soil and filling in the pot. All right. This is the boring stuff, but it's going to be beautiful in the end. Just kind
Well,
of
6
around.
people don't think so.
Well, that's fantastic. It's a great day. And then, I mean, you could do this to your house, your camper, wherever you're planning on being for the summer. And I like these because we could pack them up and put them in the house or on the truck and put them out wherever our next destination is.
7 people doesn't think so.
All right.
Thank you guys for joining. Thank you for the likes as well.
All right. Really just wanting to get it in there, getting it nice and tight. Because I want them to grow and grow really big. Cedric's mom had one, and it was beautiful, and it was extremely long. And she's our inspiration today.
Doc said she loves gardening.
I'm learning to love it, especially with my little
They look
herb
so
garden.
nice and full. They really do. They really, really do. They are.
And they were on sale for like $12. So I was really
$12.
excited
I was not
about that.
expecting that. They are gorgeous.
Okay, so then we're gonna check these out and make sure that there's no dead
It's
ones.
probably my favorite one right here, guys.
It's nice and full.
I think this is the biggest one. Do you think this is the biggest one?
I think they're all, well, as far as being full, yes.
This is the fuller one.
Yes. And I'm just trying to make sure that we're getting the dead leaves out so it all has the opportunity
I
to
know.
grow.
Working it. She's working the hair. She's working it.
All right. It looks like this is good. And then we'll get some water. We'll get our cameraman to get us some water in a minute.
She's like a beautician that finally got that good cut going on, and she's styling it in with the hands.
We're just trying to make sure that it's full and that the leaves get a chance to fall down and
No,
they're not
seriously,
bent
honestly,
up.
this one is my favorite.
I just want to make it look pretty.
She's working it, y'all.
All right, just getting the dead ones out. There's a couple dead ones to the bottom. We just want to get them out. All right, and I love these handles because then you can just pick it up.
These pots are so cool. When she first showed them to me, I'm always skeptical.
This one I think is the most dead.
Yeah.
So it's gonna have a lot of work, but hopefully with the good soil, it'll come back and they'll be nice and full.
These pots are so cool. Kind of like an all natural type thing to me.
All right.
And they come with the beef or beautiful.
Okay.
Or
All right.
whatever.
We'll go with that. That's a nice one. All right, so then I'm gonna pop these off.
Now, I love gardening, but I don't think I have enough knowledge to keep some of the things growing, which is why I'm so proud. Miss Deborah said, how much were the baskets?
$3.99.
$3.99.
I really like these, and they're breathable, so they're meant for potting. So I like that. Why is this
The
one
water can run off in these too
at
if
the
it get
bottom?
wet.
So it's really cool. This one is not.
But I am proud of the things that we have been able to grow.
Okay, there we go.
And I'm sure we probably won't take all of these with us, but if
Oh,
we can
we
keep
are.
them
We're taking
going,
every last
we're
one
not,
of them.
we're not. We're
Okay,
already
we're
going to
taking
fight
them
about
all
that
with us.
on camera right now.
All going. Don't listen to him,
She said
y'all.
that's a good price too. It is. But
Okay,
Miss
there we
Doc said that's cheap for a planter. It is. It is. I was shocked at that myself when she said they was $3.
go.
But
All right.
once she said they were, and she's a bargain shopper, I knew we would end up with them.
Because I knew that it was great, and that we didn't need a whole lot. They just be replanted. See, this one has a lot of them broken, and might
And
need
that's
to
my thing. So these
cut it
already
back.
started. They're already beautiful. All these things you guys are saying. But the thing of it is with us is how long can we keep it going?
Don't be negative.
No, I'm not being negative. I'm just saying that we are known to not keep it thriving, but we taking the precautionary methods to do so. Like, look at this. Look at this.
Oh, he's
This
jumping
is
ahead of my video.
amazing. This is amazing. Just,
He's jumping ahead, guys. I told you I was going to show y'all that
oh,
last.
I'm sorry. I'm
That's
sorry.
okay. It is exciting to see it all grow.
It is. It's like every day I look at it, it's doing something. It's
We'll
thriving.
be
These
able to eat
flowers right here are beautiful
right
too.
here, we'll be able to eat the red leaf lettuce real soon.
Look
It
at
is
that.
growing. And this one is the green leaf lettuce, and it is getting new leaves every day. Now, the spinach is not doing so well. It's got a couple buds on it, but it started dying, and I think it's because the soil is just way too moist, and the sun's not getting enough to take it out. But the chard is growing really well, and our basil is starting to come up. So I'm really excited for that. I'm really, really excited for that.
Look at that. And this was dying because we didn't get it planted right away, but this was dying when we first got here, and look
Yeah,
at
tell them to
it
watch
now.
the first video. They can see that it wasn't 100%, but it is coming through, and I am really excited about that. I'm just hoping that we could bring this one back to
That is
life.
awesome, Miss Deborah.
I'm going to be cutting a lot of these little limbs back because they are dead or broken. But it's going to be beautiful, and it's going to thrive, and we're going to talk to them every day and make sure they get lots of sun
That's right. That's right.
and water.
This one mine. I'm gonna say this one. No, that's not it. This one. It's this one right here.
Where's Noodle? Noodle!
He inside.
He in the house?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to start this here because of you guys. Oh,
All right.
I didn't read all of the comment and I didn't catch the second one, but you can't put the comments up.
No, they don't stay up. Not on the phone. It will on the iPad, but not on the
Well,
phone.
that sucks.
Yeah, it shows up for a second and then it goes away. All right, so there we go. This one is nice. So we're going to cut back quite a bit of this one because it has a lot of broken and dead limbs.
I put it in a 5-gallon bucket and it's getting huge. Really? That's a good idea too as a planter. I didn't think about that. I've seen people use buckets for a lot of different things
I've
since
seen
we've
people
been
do
doing
that
it.
with potatoes. When they're growing potatoes, they put a spud in a 5-gallon bucket and it just grows like a whole sack of potatoes in there.
Such a gorgeous day today, guys.
It is. Yesterday was nice and so is today. And it was kind of disappointing. We left here yesterday looking for an adventure, and everything is still closed because apparently this area doesn't really come to life till after Memorial Day weekend.
I told you
So
guys that we wasn't gonna see the lighthouse.
he seems so happy about that.
No, I'm just saying that we've never really had any luck with having being able to see one. Either we're too early or the line is too long.
All right. So let's get this. I don't. I hate that this one is gonna look so shoddy, but hopefully it'll come back
You're
and
gonna
it'll
have to
look
do a video on
beautiful.
what you do with char because I have no idea. I know you're
I've cooked
glad
with
you're
chard
out.
before.
Yes.
It's like bok choy. It's like bok choy is an Asian cabbage, so chard is like that. It's like a cabbage. So in the world of cabbage, you have green cabbage and you have red cabbage or purple cabbage. So bok choy is like the purple cabbage, and hi. Bok choy is more like the green Asian cabbage, and then you have chard that's more like your purplish type. But it's really easy to cook and it's delicious, and it's your leafy greens, so they're going to be great for you. So, boy, these mosquitoes are tearing me up, but that's okay because we're almost
I like
done.
things that we can grow that are easy because we could benefit from the herbs and all of the things that she's growing now.
Because and I wanted to grow food that we eat, not like random stuff, but stuff that we could really like benefit from, like cilantro. We eat a lot of cilantro. We eat a lot of uh, basil. We eat a lot of salads and chard and stuff like that. And so I'm gonna try to get back into making some more cooking videos, but I just haven't had the time nor been to the store to just be able to buy certain ingredients. So hopefully our garden will kick up and it will start to look beautiful. This one, I'm holding out hope that it will grow if we kind of scale it back and make it pretty and get the dead ones out and make it nice and full and tease it out and get the dead ones out, that it'll be okay. So the next thing we need to do is water them because we want them to start off in their new home healthy, and I think we'll be okay. I think this one
I think they really gonna thrive when they can kind of expand. I mean,
outside of this thing.
that's a good little size difference between
Uh-oh.
what she's planting them in now and
Yeah.
what they came out of.
And the soil, I always like getting organic soil, but this one was just regular potting soil, so we're gonna just try it and see. But our garden is organic soil. I use the Whitney organic soil. So, all right, I think we're doing pretty good here.
Which that kind of I'm actually glad you said that because I'm glad that that's the type of soil that we use in here. Not because of any preference, just we like a lot of organic stuff.
Okay, I think we're good on this one. So I just need to get some water now and kind of give this one some water. Make sure it's packed in there really good. Maybe a couple more handfuls. And then we're going to work on the other one. So this one I think is good. So right
To
now,
this day, guys, my mom had the biggest fern that I've ever seen somebody grow inside of the house and outside.
so we're going to just put this right here for right now.
They are so cool. And I have a friend in Florida that just grow wild in his backyard. Lucky guy.
All right. So we got quite a bit of potting soil left over and some pots. And I know that Cedric's probably going to get on to me because he did this gravel and had it all pretty. And I just come and
She
messed it
just
up.
trashed it, you guys. Look at this.
All right, I'm gonna go get some water and I'll be right back. You can show them the
She
plants.
trashed it. But it's okay because my OCD kicks in and I'll have this cleaned up lickety split. Won't take but a second. But I can't wait to see the final result of what it looks like with these plants and stuff like that. And I don't know if you guys can tell from the video, but we are turning really green. It's a lot of flowers around the RV on the backside, which I was gonna take those down because they was bringing some really big bumblebees. And I was also gonna take all of these down as well, but I kind of feel like they're gonna produce some beautiful flowers. Even this tree right here, which I'm not sure what it is, but we are turning really green and beautiful around here. The trees are just thriving from all that rain. I
Okay.
absolutely love this place with every day that passes.
Do we have any water outside so I don't have to keep going in the house? I can water these. Do you have any water outside I can fill this up?
Uh,
Yeah.
you talk to everybody, I'll
All
go get you
right.
some water.
So now we're getting ready to do the fun part and get in the water. I'm trying to figure out if I want to separate these and put them in like 3 little small pots that I have, kind of break them up, and then I'm gonna put the tablecloth on the table, kind of clean it up, and put the small ones on there, and maybe keep one big one for inside, so you have some natural plants. But yeah, we're getting ready to water these 3 now that we've rehomed them and replanted them. And then I'll fix the area where the lanterns are and kind of clean things up. And then I'll post some pictures of it all done and show you guys what it looks like. Right now, I am really excited because I think it's going to be great. I'm excited for what we got growing. And I'm hoping that you guys are following our plant journey, because soon we'll be cooking out of here and I'm going to be doing some cooking videos on my own veggies. I am roasting out here. But some cooking videos on my own veggies. So when Cedric comes back with the water, I'll go ahead and get the smaller pots. And I think we're going to break up these and make them 4 small ones too. So, all right, let's get back to it. Uh, got these gloves on. It's hard to turn turn the camera around. I can't do it with these gloves. Okay. So,
See how I got her hooked up?
uh-oh.
Yeah, that's good.
Let me kind of wet them up real good.
Mm-hmm.
And then blast it in there.
See, my mom would do this like this, but she would do it outside like this too. But I think it's better kind of mist them a little bit, let them leaves shine.
Okay.
Ooh, they look so cute.
We'll bring that one. I have to
I
get
tell
that
you
one.
what, hold on, it'll come around.
No, that's okay. I'll just
No,
grab
no,
it
no, no, no. You
and
walk
bring
over
it
there.
here.
It's all good.
Uh-oh, your lamp fell out.
Huh?
The light on the corner
It's all good. I'll put it back.
fell out. Hey guys, you're gonna be great. It's gonna grow back. You just got a little haircut. Get you some water in there. Nice and get those roots going. And then for you guys, a little morning mist. All right, not too much because the ground already saturated. All right, so I am going to get my other little pots. We're going to break up these pots.
They brought your dad. Yes. I don't know if I did a video, but I'm too lazy to put it together. And I think Erica did something like that, but it took us a very long time. This is actually 2 6x10 decks joined together, sandwiched right here with this 2x4, and it was a doozy. They originally were going the long way beside the RV, and even with the awning extended all the way out, as you guys can see, it is. Erica didn't like the way it was going, so as soon as she came home,
Okay.
as soon as she came home, we
So I'm going to
changed it.
paint these. So I'm going to leave the tape on it because I'm going to paint it and then have some color. But we're going to go ahead on and rehouse these plants. And I'll probably get this one, leave this one for inside since it looks the healthiest. And we're going to break up the other one. But now that they're wet, they both look great. But I think I'll just go ahead and use this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this one, break it up. Man, for $1, you can't beat that. Break it up. And then we're gonna put
Miss
some.
Doc, I was so annoyed, but I told the guys when they were like, hey, they were like, I like that deck modification too. Now, yeah, it's definitely rigged by Erica and Cedric for sure. I definitely needed her help. It took 3 guys to put one of these because this is really heavy wood under the bottom. And, these guys, we all pulled one side and it was a doozy to get it up there. So when she came home and was like, no, I don't like it, I was like, oh my goodness. But in order to get it moved, I was willing to do it and she was too. And this is the end result of all of our hard work. I'm
Okay.
really proud of her for helping me do that. I really did need her help.
All right, so we're gonna put these in here.
That's beautiful, honey. I didn't think that was gonna look like that.
Put some soil around it. Kind of just really pack it in there. And these I won't water as much because unfortunately these little pots do not have a hole at the bottom for it
You
to
should have
drain
told me. I
out.
would have pre-drilled you something.
So right now we're just gonna, they're gonna be just like table
Thank you, Miss Dot. Thank you,
centerpieces.
guys.
So we're just gonna get them moved, kind of cut them up a little bit, get them going.
Teamwork makes the dream work. That's true. And believe it or not, I don't want to take the video away from the planning and stuff, but it's really level. This ground is not, but the deck is very level,
Okay. Push that down.
which to me was the hardest part because you had to kind of lift
All right.
the thing all over again
All right. So
many times.
we got just enough to break these up into 3, which is what I wanted. So we're gonna take it and bring it here, and then get some more soil, kind of pack it in there. All right. All right. And then this one, good to go. And I'll paint them soon. They're all going to be one. Each one of them will be a different color with the terracotta color in the middle, mixed in with it. So, and then after this, I'll go get the tablecloth. I get all this all cleaned up, and then we'll get it as our centerpiece. Now we got all this soil left over. I might just take it and put it around the top of the other one, so it have
Put
that
it back in the bag.
that little bark look, like a finished look. But then you may not even be able to see it, so it may not even matter. But anyway, we're just gonna pack it in there around there. Take some of this, pack it in there. All right. There we go. So those are in there. And now we got all this soil left over, which might be good to mix it all up in there. So if I get any more plants, at least I have some, or if my neighbors need some, I could share.
Perfect idea. Just put it in there. Put it out there.
Right? Mix it up.
So small.
We still got that other plant to do, but I'm gonna wait till I get a nice pot so I could put that one inside. But right now, I probably could have got a little bit smaller bag, but then I was afraid I was gonna run out because I wasn't sure how much the gray pots hold, how much they would need. And so now we're gonna clean off this table, get the tablecloth on it, get it nice and neat, kind of straighten up everything, and just make it beautiful. And we'll put this in the garage.
No. Here, you get this. We ain't putting that in there. That's the man space.
So we're gonna clean off the table and get the tablecloth and get things going. So for a second, you're gonna be just staring at the table while I clean it up and go get the tablecloth. So enjoy the view, you guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Hopefully I can get you where you can see. All right. Let me get the broom and get busy. Oh,
Yeah, it is coming together
took off my
quite nice.
gloves too soon.
And one thing I will mention too, this is probably the nicest site that we've been able to create. Yeah, that's my man space, Miss Doc. She just try to throw anything that she can't figure out where to put it. We just stick it under the trailer. I'm like, no. I took meticulous time and organized things in there to be able to grab them as I need them, and it's like a Rubik's cube. It's like a Rubik's cube in there that only I know how to solve. Thank you, honey.
All right, so we got a lot of extra stuff. Just get it out of the way. I need the broom.
I'll get you the broom, baby.
If you don't mind looking behind the couch, is a tablecloth. If you don't mind grabbing that for me, please. I don't know what to do with these. Okay, thank you, honey. All right, you guys, it's going to be so nice. I'm hesitant about putting my tablecloth out just because I don't want it to rain on it. But I've seen other people leave theirs out, so I guess it'll be okay. It's really for aesthetics. I don't think we'll ever really like eat on it. But once I can get my outdoor kitchen, it's on my wish list, that little outdoor kitchen stand. I'll be able to set up the hot bar area for like tea and coffee and hot chocolate and drinks, water and stuff like that. It'll be really nice to be able to have that out here. So when people come by, you can offer them a beverage. So here we go. We're getting there. Next thing we want to get is some lights. Like that, some nice lights to hang from the trees.
Noodle, what are you doing?
What are you doing, Noodle Doodle? Get down. Get your dog.
Noodle.
Noodle, get off the table.
Come on, baby. Sorry, y'all.
He just like to be in the mix. Okay.
Come on.
I could have swore I had a second tablecloth, like I bought two,
No.
but I can't find it.
Sit right here. Sit.
Okay.
Sit down.
All right, guys, we are almost there.
You look at that. Why you look at? He does. He really. He does. He knows he's the apple of her eye. Oh my goodness. If I try to hug her, I should try to do it right now. See how he like. If I try to hug her, if I kiss her, oh my goodness, he just comes out of nowhere trying to get right in between. He's like, that's my mama. He loved this golf cart.
Okay. What do you guys think so far? We need to get some table clamps. I had some table clamps.
I got you.
I don't know what happened to them.
I got you.
Okay. Now we need to just wipe off. Babe, do you have a cloth over there so we can wipe off the pots? Now we're just going to wipe these off before we put them on the table. Cedric got everything over there in that garage. So
Why you gotta stay out of here?
so we're going to wipe them off so we're not putting any of the dirt on the tablecloth. Yay, I forgot we had these.
We buy
Table
stuff like
clamps.
this and she'll say, Well, we'll buy some more if we lose them. I'm like, nope, I have to put it away, organize it, because I know we'll have it to use it again. And so far we have.
Did you get the rag for me to wipe off the pots?
Huh?
Did you get the rag for me to wipe off the pots?
Okay.
All right. What do you guys think so far?
It looks really cool.
Are we getting there?
You said you're getting there.
Yay! All right. So we're gonna get the same water and kind of spray them off because we want it to be nice and clean on the tablecloth. Okay. I love these. They are turning out so beautifully. All right, honey. If you don't mind wiping them off and rinsing them off so they won't transfer the mud onto the tablecloth. So if you don't mind wiping it off. That's not the rag. Okay. All right. Well, hopefully I'm not getting you wet, babe.
It's just water. Just water. On a day like this.
Feels good. I wish the pool was open. Okay. There you go. All right. I'll be right back, you guys. I'm going to get something to dry my hands off.
Stand behind the camera so I can see you guys' conversation. Noodle is sitting on this box right behind the camera in the shade. It's so cute.
Okay. I'm excited, you guys. It's looking fantastic. All right. Honey, you did a fantastic job on wiping these off. Right.
Hello, Miss Mary. How you doing?
I think I might put one of the lanterns on the table in the middle.
Real quick, thank each and every one of you for the likes. They are very much appreciated.
All right, tell me what you guys think. Lantern or no lantern?
Oh, hold on, guys. We got to get close to this.
I can even put one more plant on the other side. I do have one more pot, and I could break up the other one, and so it'll be 4 on each side. So tell me what you think. Lantern or no lantern? I like it because it has the citronella candle in it, and could probably turn it this way so the full side. But let me know what you think. Yeah, I might get a clear piece of plastic to go on top of this, like a shower curtain, like a clear shower curtain piece.
Lanterns, Miss Deborah, Miss Mary.
Lantern, yes?
Lantern, yes.
Or no?
Lantern, yes.
Okay. So what I might do is get like go to Dollar Tree and get one of those cheap Dollar Tree shower curtains, the clear one, and put it on top of this. So from the sap and the rain, it won't mess up the tablecloth. So I might run.
Squirrely Traveler said lantern.
All right, cool. Now, one more question. Do we need the other one of these here?
Maybe lantern with just 2 pots on opposing sides, Miss Patty B. Miss Doc said lantern.
Okay. So how about now?
Well, I think she means the lantern sitting square.
And then I don't want it square. Because it looks plain.
Well, just
How
still,
about now?
even one on each side. Yeah.
How about now?
I
What
don't
do
know
you
if
guys
that's
think?
what she was saying, but
Well, I like it kind of like this. Kind of give it some contrast. And then the thing burning in the middle. I don't know.
yes. Miss Patty B said yes.
How about like this?
Just like that.
Okay. All right, perfect. And then the small one, I'll take it and I'll put it inside. I'll put it inside the house. Because we do have another lantern, but I'm going to put it on the corner in front of the ferns because we're going to fix those next. We just put them there. So now, our next job is to clean up this
Love
little
that.
space.
Nice.
To clean up this little space. And then fix the ferns.
I even made her some little steps outside of the deck.
I just gotta find the broom. I had it, so I don't know what I did with it. Oh, here it is.
And it's definitely off the ground a little bit.
No, what are you doing out there? Okay.
Come on, Noodle. Come on.
He's
Come on.
relaxing. He's relaxing. All right, so then we're gonna just sweep this off. And then scoop
It's like
this
a
one.
little outside oasis.
And then we're gonna scoop. We're gonna turn these so the fullest side is facing the street. And then we're gonna grab our other lantern.
That is impressive. It took a very long time. After I got off of work, I had to put in 8 more hours. No, I'm joking. But we did this well into the night after getting off at 4 for her and 3 for myself.
Okay. All right, guys. What do you think so far?
Oh, wow. I kind of like that where the lantern is sitting right there. I like that. And I'm going to pan back some so you guys can get the full depth of how that sits there. And it's joined together on the front and the back so that it doesn't move. It is really sturdy and level.
Okay. So now we gotta add our last lantern. Our last plant right here. All right.
Thank you, Miss Mary.
So we can get some sunlight here. Noodle.
He got to be in the mix with his mama. He be on every footstep.
Okay, guys. I'm looking for your input as my teammates.
So far, everybody says they love it.
All right, cool. And then we'll take this little guy. We're gonna put him right here for right now. Try to figure out exactly what I want to do with him. And then what I'm gonna do is go to Dollar Tree. I'm gonna get the table, the shower curtain, put it on top, and that'll take care of preserve the look of here. So when it rains, it won't mess it up. So voila, you guys. We got some stuff done. We've repotted our plants. We're gonna straighten up the tent so this will be nice and clean and cozy. I'm gonna wait till I can get me another big pot because I'm probably put this one inside. Who knows? It might come outside if I can find another one of these type pots, but a smaller one, and put it over here. Yep, it's looking like
It is paying off, Miss Deborah. Miss Deborah said all that hard work is paying off, and it took a lot of moving and removing and planning and thinking and trying it and retrying it. But as far as the deck and the tent is concerned,
you have to let the space talk to you, right?
we don't have much space here, but
You have to let it talk to you. You have to let it tell you where it wants to go, right? So once you get it, you step back and you look and you can visualize it before you do all the hard work of moving, removing. And you can say, all right, so what I want is it to look like a little bit of an oasis to kind of take care of this curve that doesn't have anything on it. And when people pass by, they'll see it. And then you have the lantern, so at night you can keep the bugs away. If for whatever reason we decided to sit to the table and eat in the evening, we have a candle here, so you get candlelight plus the citronella and a little
Charcuterie night.
ambiance. Huh?
Charcuterie night.
Charcuterie. We had one of those Friday nights, charcuterie night. And then the tent, you know, with those side panels, that's on my wish list. On the side panels to kind of keep the sun from beaming straight in on us. And once we get that table, so if you guys want to check out my wish list on Amazon, I'll put a link to it below. But it has like this little, it's about 40 bucks. It's a little camping table. And my goal is to kind of have that in this area, so then it has water, it has like my little box that I got off my wish list, thank you. And also the cups, I got the cups off my wish list, and so it'll all sit out here with water, the cups, hot tea, coffee, the tea kettle. I have some little cookies, like little crumpet like take things, and it's just help you kind of, when you meet people, be able to offer them a beverage and just kind of get to know people, be a warming space. And that's what I want to be. I want to be a place that when we work hard and we come home, we have a nice little retreat that we can come and sit and relax.
It's actually a really good idea. I mean, just because, you know, even when we were door dashing in Tennessee, you know, the people in Brentwood would do that for us.
Yeah, they would leave out all kind of little beverages, the what is it, the little candy bars, granola bars, stuff like that, water, juice, and a
And
little
Erica
note.
used to also put on the corner of every site.
My
She
traveling
would put a
case.
table here, but this hill is a little hilly. But she used to put a table on the corner of every site, and she'll put her books in it that she would
That's
like
what's
to
going
share
on
with
top of
people.
the. Okay, so the madness behind wanting the camper kitchen table is exactly what he's telling you. I have these books. They're like little tracts. They like steps to Christ and little books that give encouragement, little prayers. And I put them in this traveling suitcase that I bought. It's a small little vintage case, full of like. I did it to where it's full of like a map. Oh man, these mosquitoes, they are tearing me up.
The bugs are terrible,
Yes, and
guys.
so I put that on the table. And so the goal is, if there's snacks and drinks and stuff, people will stop, they'll take a book, they can have a bag of popcorn or, you know, some water, like movie night, or if you like to curl up with a book with hot tea and a snack and your book. So it's my little way of ministry, so to speak. And so I was gonna put it maybe like right here, so people don't feel like they're in trading on your space. If it's close enough to the road, they don't mind taking it. And I have a little message board that says a free gift from me to you, and they can kind of help themselves. I even have some children books in there too, so the kids, when they stop by, they could take a little book that's easy reading and so on and so forth.
It's
So,
super awesome, guys. It's in
and
this
you'll be
little vintage
surprised
suitcase and
how many people
everything.
stop and they're curious, and how many people come back and get another book.
We
And
saw
so,
that in Lake Tahoe
come
in
on, baby, come
California,
on.
where this lady, she was hesitant on getting it, and then
She
she
came back
looked
like
at it,
twice
and
and
she
got it.
came back a couple of times, and then eventually she came back, and I was like, hey, you know, I think it's working. Like,
And I have a
people are
prayer
picking it
box
up.
too. I have a prayer box. So if people want to leave a prayer that they like me to pray about, or that, you know, they want some kind of prayer, they can stick a little piece of paper in the prayer box. And so it's just a nice way to do ministry without making people feel uncomfortable. And the kiddos like to take the books, because we had one little boy come back and bring his dad
Right,
to, so he could pick out a book, and then his dad took a book as well. So
right.
that's what my tea is about on my wish list. That's what the table's about. It's about trying to connect with people and share the love of Christ with them at the same time, while we're all camping and having a good time. So we want to make this a warm, inviting space, not just for us, but for people that are here and coming by. And I'm just so grateful that you guys hung out with us and came and watched me get all sweaty and bit up. But I'm excited, and I'm going to end this video here. For the simple fact is, I'm going to run to the store and get some things done so we can finish this up, because I want it to stay nice and clean and inviting. You don't want to do all this work and then
Everybody
tomorrow.
says that it's a great idea.
Thank you. Thank you.
My favorite part about it sitting on the curb and nobody's really out here to man it is the sign. I think, and maybe Erica can testify to that, I think the sign is what they see first. And it's always it says a gift, a free gift. And so when people see a free gift, they come and they look at it, and, you know, it gives them an opportunity to make that decision for themselves. if they want to with no pressure. And we're not sitting outside, you know, waiting for anybody to get one. We're just kind of leaving it there as we go and come throughout our day.
So thank you guys so much for watching. I love y'all to the moon and back. Thank you for just being so loyal. I know for the simple fact is you tune in for the adventure and the traveling, and we're going to try to get that done this summer. So if you guys want to be producer partners with us and help with gas, you always know our PayPal, you always know our Venmo. We will use that to crank out more videos. But most of all, we appreciate you just being a part of our daily journey and our RV life,
Amen.
which is what it is. And we're just discovering new things every day. I'm discovering I want to be a gardener. So, so here it is. So thank you guys for watching. I love you. I love you. I love you. I had a video come out today. It's nothing spectacular, but it's just showing you that we are getting out there.
Thank
Check
you,
it
Miss
out.
Deborah.
I
So glad it
appreciate
made
that.
it to the chat. I would try to make it more. Love
Well,
y'all.
absolutely.
Mary
So you
Beth.
guys have a wonderful Monday. I was just ready to say Sunday because it feels like Sunday, but it's Monday. Tuesday. Today's Tuesday.
Right.
See, I don't even know what day it is. But anyway, have a great day. And
Wednesday.
today's Tuesday. We go back to work Wednesday because we work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Oh, we were off Monday,
Yeah,
Tuesday.
yes.
Okay, see,
So
I'm
today's the second
lost.
day off. So we live on camp time, so we don't keep up a whole lot with, that. So, but anyway, thank you for watching, you guys, and we will see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Bye, guys. Love y'all.